Hey everyone, welcome back to my crypto trading bot journey. We are officially at the 4 week mark, or shall I say 1 month check-in. It feels like it's been a lot longer than that, but yeah, we're at day 28 of my crypto trading bot journey, and a lot has happened this past week. So, continuing from last week, Bitcoin has been on an absolute tear. Last week, Bitcoin broke through the $50,000 door, and we were at $57,000 exactly a week ago in our last video. And let's actually just pull up CoinMarketCap. But as you can see, we've gone up another 10% since then, and Bitcoin is at $62,000. We're testing new all-time highs. There's been a lot of bullish news. A Bitcoin futures ETF has been approved and will more than likely start trading this week. We'll see in our next check-in, but there will either be a buy the rumor or sell the news event, and we may pull back, or we're going to continue the run and get to an all new all-time high. So definitely a lot to look forward to if you are in crypto. And if this is your first time in crypto, traditionally the fourth quarter is traditionally a bullish quarter. So we'll just have to see. It's definitely looking very good. Everything looks up right now, or the main crypto looks up. So Bitcoin, Ethereum is up, but actually the alts, they haven't really done anything. So will we have an alt season, or is it just going to be Bitcoin's time to shine? We'll see, but definitely it's a great time to be in crypto. So having said that, let's get into the bots. So here we go. So this is actually my demo bots, and obviously I didn't start. I only have two of these in here. This one, Shib, and this one, which was my rocket bot that I've been talking about. And I didn't start these exactly at the same time as my live trading bots, but if you'll see here, Shib, and I'll probably do another video going in depth on Shib, but it's this demo bot has returned 25% of my money, or the demo bot money, for $753. It's a lot less than that, but you'll see that this has been running for 11 days, basically 12 days. My live Shib bot has only been running for, I believe, 9 days. So you'll see a big difference in gains. That's because the first few days were there was a big run on those first few days, so there was a lot of return that day. So yeah, this one actually, this other bot, I wish I put it in. I don't know if I'm gonna put it in yet. I am at my limit of five bots, so I may add a couple more, or I may increase to the next tier. But yeah, this one did 28%, and I would have been $2,700. I would have more than paid for the program. So yeah, if I did these demo bots, but I didn't. Let's go ahead and look at the live bots. So here we go. Here we are at the live bots, and let me move this down a little. So here we go. So here's my first bot that it's, as you can see, it's been running for exactly 28 days. It's given me an average daily return of 0.44%. It's done 1,154 transactions for a bot profit of $366, which translates to 12.22% of my money, or on return on my money. This bot was my original, what I was calling my rocket bot, and it's come down. It hasn't been performing as high as it was. As you can see, it's been running for about 22 days, and it's giving me an average daily return of 0.70%, and this was over 1 before previously, so it definitely has cooled down a little bit. It's done 2,681 transactions for a bot profit of $423, which is 14.74%, which is definitely still good, but it's definitely cooled down as well. So we'll see what happens when over the next couple of days and weeks, when you know, if we have an alt season, if this goes even higher. This is another one of my hodl bots, and it's been running for about 12 days for an average daily return of 0.46%, 552 transactions for a bot profit of $317, which is 5% return on my money. And this bot right here is SHIB, so Shiba Inu. As you can see, it has been running about 9 days, and it's given me an average daily return of 1.02%. It's done 1,232 transactions for a bot profit of $245, which is 8% return. And I don't know if you remember, the other bot in my demo bot, it gave a return of bot profit of $750, and that ran for, I believe it was 12 days. So yeah, just 3 days of returns, more than doubled the bot profit. It tripled the bot profit actually. So yeah, it's, you want to put it in a demo bot just to make sure it works, but you risk losing out on those initial big gains. So this last bot is another hodl bot, and it's been running for about 7 days now. It has an average daily return of 0.31%. It's done 215 transactions for a bot profit of $56, which is 1.88% return. And I don't know if you remember this, but this bot, I actually regridded it, so it's not actually $56. I believe I had about a $210 profit. We'll see. I have a summary of all of my numbers, but basically I had to regrid this, and so it started over the numbers and the stats. And as you can see, it says funds, right? So that means that, let me pull up the chart and I'll show you what that actually means. So basically, I have it set to trail down, and the trail down is right here. But I didn't have enough, it looks like, Ethereum over there. So I didn't have enough Ethereum for it to execute those transactions. So I'll probably add a couple more, some more ETH to it. But as you can see, it stopped doing trading on October 14th, which was about four days ago. So I missed out on a lot of wiggle right here. So there would have been a lot of there's a lot of volatility. So I missed out. See how it goes up and down, up and down. So I missed out on some gains, but it's all right. I'll go ahead and add that, and we'll get back on track. There was another one over here where you will see range. This was my first bot, and basically what that means is that it actually went past my trailing down spot. So here's the grid lines, and it stopped trading right here because that was the trailing down limit, and I missed out on a bunch of wiggle right there as well. But this one stopped running on October 12th, so it hasn't been running for about a week now. So I definitely missed out on a lot of gains. But let's look at the whole chart so you can see what it's done and where it's come from. So let's see. So basically, as you can see, it started all the way up here. So if I just bought the coins and I just hodled all the way through, I would actually be losing money. You see how I started the bot right here, and it's at the 11.54 mark, and right here it's at 9.45. So I would be losing money, but with the bot profits that it's been making. So here's the range. Like I said, this is the range with these grid lines. But so I started over here, and it trailed up by going over here, up over here. And then it trailed down, going all the way back down. And now this was the stop trailing down mark, and it just stopped trading right there. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna trail down some more or if I'll just regrid it. I'm not sure what I want to do yet. I'll look at this a little bit more in depth to figure out what I want to do, or I might just wait for it. So I have three options here. So I could just wait for it to see if the bot will go back into range and continue its run, or I could make this trailing down feature, pull it down a little bit farther. That would mean I'd have to add some more coin over here, and I don't know if I want to do that. Or I could just regrid it. I could stop the bot and then just regrid it and start from scratch right here. That would obviously restart all the stats and all that, but um, that's, yeah, those are my three options. I'll decide about that tonight, but you'll see in my next video obviously what I end up doing. But yeah, so that's the bots. Let me go over to the summary page real quick. All right, before I get to the summary, just wanted to show you these numbers right here. If you see it, it says summary of bot profit of $1,408, but this doesn't take into consideration that I restarted this bot. So it's missing out on $200, and you'll see this in the summary. But yeah, it doesn't take into consideration of that. And this of the total summary of the total profit and loss of $1,946. That is that takes into consideration not only the bot profit, but also the coin pair has gone up in value. Obviously, you saw in some of these that, like I think this bot that, when I bought it, it should have gone down in value, but obviously with the coin pairs, or with the bot profits, it actually is above break even where I should be down. So yeah, let me show you the summary of profit and loss. So here we go. After 1 month, total return is $1,639, and that actually for 1 week, as you can see, it went up $600 from last week, which was only a bot profit of $1,000. So real excited about what's going to happen over these next couple of weeks with the volatility coming, and if we continue this bull run. So yeah, after 1 month, a total 4-week return of 9% on my investment. And yeah, that is the 4-week wrap up. As far as changes going forward to my bots, I don't think I'm going to make any changes to these 5 bots. I want to keep these 5 bots running. So in terms of switching out coins, I'm not going to make any. I am debating if I'm going to go to the next tier so I can add a couple more bots. Right now I'm limited to 5 bots in the tier that I'm in, and I think the next tier I can do 15 bots. I'm debating, but because one of the bots I do want to add is an Ethereum / Bitcoin bot, HODL bot, and that's just because I plan on HODLing both Ethereum and Bitcoin long term. I also have those demo bots that I show you that are doing real good, and I'm kind of mad I missed their run-ups. So part of the reason is because I only had 5 slots, and I wanted to make those slots. I of all slots, I want to obviously do my research, but some of them you just want to just throw them in right away and let them run. So I am debating that, and if I make that change, I will definitely do an updated video. I'll probably do a SHIB update, Shiba Inu update in the next couple of days as well. So yeah, that's that. And if this is the first time you're watching, I purchased a program where I learned about these bots. It's called The Plan by Dan Hollings. I was in beta group 2, which started in August. Beta group 3 was open for a few days, but right now is closed. Not sure when that will open back up, but if you're interested in the program and want to be notified when it does open up, click the link below to enter your email address, and I'll send you an email when it does open up. And if you're enjoying following along on this journey, please remember to subscribe and smash that like button. It helps with the YouTube algorithm and helps me grow this channel. I'm glad to have you join me on my journey, and as always, fiat and gold is dead, crypto is the future, and the future is now. See you all in the next video.